Okay, so what's going on here?
Hi, I am taking fill that was put over top the critical wetland Regent Street Bog at the top of Southside Fredericton here on Bishop Drive, and it's a clear violation of the Clean Water Act. I also learned today that there's been no watercourse and wetland alteration permit. There's been no environmental impact assessment permit applied for and or issued, and so clearly this is a violation to allow infill to cover up these vulnerable wetlands. And you can tell where the border is here, how there's reeds on the other side. So clearly a lot of this gravel has been put over top of vulnerable wetlands.
What would you say if some people say that you were a troublemaker or a nut? What would you say to that?
Well, I think most countries have a great deal of public participation to make sure that the government is kept accountable, and there should be open and transparent processes in Department of Environment. And both Sean Graham and Harold and the Environment Minister have promised to protect watersheds here in the province of New Brunswick from, among other things, uranium mining companies. So what you're seeing here is a violation of that promise. And all I'm asking as a public citizen is to make sure that the government of New Brunswick, Sean Graham, Roland Hache, the minister, live up to their promise.
But to be outspoken like that, you're doing it for?
Well, I'm a very busy person, and I work during the day on a computer business. The people in Moncton showed their resolve by drawing a line in their watershed and saying it was off limits to uranium mining companies, and the same has to happen here in Fredericton. And I expect more people to come up and join me, and I'll be here from 7 till 8 every morning, and people are free to help bring a bucket and or a shovel and come and help. And this is your public duty as a citizen to make sure that the policies and management, the laws and regulations are followed in this province.
That's good, that's good. So you're just going to do it every day and then
yes,
just see?
I'll do it for an hour each day, and I'll have the buffer zone, the regulatory 30-meter buffer zone from wetlands. I'll mark it off with safety tape and for all to see on Bishop Drive.
And you got dirty?
And I measured it off, and I'm now taking fill and I'm putting it over on the buffer line.
And I got dirty also, my God, I tell ya.